Welcome to the Joyage. I literally forgot the name of my channel. Welcome to the Joyage Kingdom. In today's video, we will be doing a paid, brutally honest review on Legends of the Metaverse. This is a gaming NFT project, a metaverse-focused NFT project. I try and bring you guys a plethora of different types of content, different styles of projects. If you have been enjoying the consistent uploads, smash a like in this video, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom. I appreciate it. It helps me out tremendously. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and in my Discord. All the links are down in the description. I try and offer as much value as possible. As you know, the goal of this channel is to instill the knowledge and confidence it's going to take to navigate this metaverse on your own one day. If that sounds good to you, make sure you sign up for your 3 free stocks down in the description with my Webull link. It helps me out tremendously, directly actually. And it's also good to have multiple apps to invest in case one of them crashes or isn't working when there's a dip. Guys, if you're ready to get into the video, let's do it. So here's the Legends of the Metaverse's Twitter page. They need to do a lot more work, honestly. They've only got 57 tweets. They just need to push the brand more. They got to get more people involved and excited. They got to just show more, dude. They got to show way more. They need to do some more personal branding bits. Show, you know, what's the vibe? What's the message? What's the theme? What's the brand that people can get behind? You know, besides the cool art, it's cool art, yeah, sure. But they got to have a lot more work here, not just promotional content when something's coming up, right? Now, they do have some videos, which is amazing to see. You want to see projects having brand and building that brand through video. It's so important here. So let's play a couple of these videos. Now, that first video on their website is excellent. It's an amazing bit of personal branding. They get to see the people doing the work behind the scenes, cool art, incredible video. I need to see 100 times more of this kind of content. This is what I want to see more of. This is what's going to build a strong community around the project. They're going to say, damn, look at these guys working hard. You know, you want to see more, show more of this, show as much of this as possible, because people are going to get behind it, especially if you're not going to put in the work on Twitter. You got to show it somehow. Now, before I get into more of their website, there is another video that I think is so important for you to watch before I get into the project, that we can get kind of a feel or a taste of the project, the kind of brand, the kind of direction that they're headed. So we're going to play that video right now. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys just a little bit of a gameplay. It's important that you guys see that, just to see where they're headed, where their heads at, for what they want to look like, you know. And you should know this if you want to get into a part. You should be watching the gameplay. If they have a white paper, you should be reading the white paper. If you guys are looking at NFT projects, you need to be doing more research than you think you need to be doing. So that includes watching the videos all the way through, paying attention, being in Twitter spaces if they offer them. Make sure you're doing your due diligence when you're watching a project. Now, let's get into more of their website. Welcome to Legends of the Metaverse. Get ready to experience gaming in a revolutionary new way with player ownership and community put first. An action-packed RPG, hybrid open world, turn-based arena combat game, collect, battle, earn, all powered by the Ethereum blockchain. Your journey into the Metaverse begins here. Your futures arrive. Join us in this adventure. Pretty cool stuff. Love the little lore. Love just like the gamification of how to distribute that information. Cool art. Again, they want to build the next generation of open worlds. Building the Legends of the Metaverse open world requires market-leading development tools, which is why they've chosen to design their metaverse using Unreal Engine 5. They believe that the future of game and media development is here. They're going to be having land, an upcoming land sale, which you'll be able to have your very own plot within the metaverse. So very similar to like BioPills. a lot of the gaming projects. You guys saw NFT worlds. This is a big trend that's happening right now, so that's very important stuff. Very cool. Player ownership first. Through their latest partnership with Immutable X, they'll offer their players unprecedented levels of ownership, characters, weapons, creatures, land, and collectibles, all stored on the Ethereum blockchain on the layer 2 solution of Immutable X. So if we head to Immutable X, you can kind of see some of the art that they have for these avatars. Very, very cool. High quality. Looks dope. It looks really dope. Honestly, I love this one right here. Very cool stuff. Yeah, dope. They've also got their shards out that they've already sold. This is what they look like, and it's very, very similar to like the BioPills layout. So very cool. And they have their land coming up, also on Immutable X. They have all these. They also have this chest minting event that the Tranche 1 at least sold out immediately, like in minutes. It sounds like Tranche 2 is Thursday, 3rd of March, 0.22 ETH per chest. Now, what's inside of these chests? This is the reason that nothing has been published on the land section of that Immutable X collection, because each chest contains a Genesis land plot within the most prominent and valuable areas of the Valor. Within each chest is either a plot of Genesis land or an estate. Estates are not only larger but more dense in resources. There will be 350 estates made available within the second tranche of 2,000 chests, meaning you'll have a 17.5 chance of getting a Genesis estate. Here's kind of like an example of what their land looks like. So the land utility, vital resources such as shard energy mining will be found upon the lands of Valor. These resources will be found very important when battling inside the Genesis arena. They're also going to have bonus tokens, very much like a lot of the games you guys have played, like the RPG games. Each one contains 25,000 of their metaverse tokens, an amazing bonus opportunity to get your hands on their gaming token at a very low price. And then again, once this thing launches and everything's good to go, it'll be dropped on right here on their land. On their land page for Immutable X. Now, so as far as the team, this is the only one with like a LinkedIn or any kind of public profile of any sort. This is Lex Robson, CEO of the Legends of the Metaverse. His background is in scaling multi-million-dollar marketing campaigns across multiple verticals. Currently CEO of Legends of the Metaverse and a blockchain-based metaverse built on the Ethereum blockchain. But there's no proof of work or anything. It's just a super affiliate, so you kind of have to take that with a grain of salt. There's no way to verify if that's true or not. One thing that's interesting is I saw his background for this photo. I know he got the background from Google Images because I got this background from Google Images. If you guys remember my old profile picture, the one with the face, the pixelated face and the pink background, that's literally this photo that I got on Google Images. That's kind of funny. So shout out Lex for finding that same photo. It's a cool picture. It's very metaverse-like, Here's their TikTok account, right? I mean, you guys saw the content, you guys saw the video that they have. It's very cool, right? Like, this is awesome. This is really, really cool stuff. Why don't they have more of this? No clue. They should. So I want to see 100 times more of this kind of content. It's amazing. It's very high quality. They should be posting more. These are the kind of videos that can absolutely go viral on TikTok. I've been saying it for days now. If you're a new NFT project or an established NFT project, TikTok is the way to go. I've onboarded so many people from my TikTok account. It's crazy. You can see explosive growth on TikTok like you can't see on any other platform. So I'd love to see way more work on their TikTok account. They also have an Instagram page here where they need to post more, man. They need to post more. They've already got the content. They've got the art. Why not just post them? Post more. You got to get people involved. You got to get people excited, and to get that, you got to put out that content. They also have a Twitch account. They haven't done anything yet on it. I'm assuming this is for the future. They have no past like broadcast or anything like that, but it's good to see that they're on Twitch at least. If you're a gaming project, you got to have that, right? Now I popped in their Discord to make sure everything looked good in here. They did. Everything's very organized. Everything looks very good. They have a lore of of all these characters. This is the stuff, dude. This should be on Instagram. This should be on Twitter. Why aren't they posting this on socials? I have no idea. They need to do more of this. They already have all the information. They have everything. They just got to post it. They also have another thing called the game info where they give you tips. They talk about, all the lore of the game, tips and like gameplay and all these things. Like, these are the things they need to be posting on Twitter and TikTok and Instagram. They already have all this information, right? So I would love to see more of this content. That's pretty much going to bring this review to a close. As far as the constructive criticism, I just said it. That's going to be the main bit, just putting the content out there. If you're a gaming project, content is the most important thing you will ever do, especially TikTok. Get on fucking TikTok. Gamers are on TikTok, bro. They are watching gaming stuff on TikTok. So post all the content you can do. Post more on Twitter. Post more. That's what I want to see more of. If there's an anonymous team, if you're going to stay anonymous at least, you got to show some personal brand. If you're not going to dox yourself, whatever, I guess. But if you're not going to, you got to help yourself out, because if anything goes wrong in the project, you have to have something to look back on. The people on the team have to be able to look back at the project, look back at the guy the CEO, Lex and be like, no, we trust Lex. We like Lex. He's gone live on Twitch. We've heard him talk. We kind of hear the kind of person he is. He's humanized himself. That is going to be so important for all NFT projects, especially this kind of project with a gaming thing. They're looking to build like an entire fucking thing, right? So it's going to be so important. Guys, if you learned something, if you enjoyed yourself in this video, smash a like, turn that button blue, right? Subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom. If you're not following me on Twitter, if you're not in my Discord, I don't know what you're doing. All the links are down in the description. Get your free 3 stocks down below with my Webull link. It helps me out directly, and you might as well. You're going to need more than one platform to invest, especially if one of them isn't working or is frozen. Like, I remember last summer, Coinbase and Voyager were fucking up all the time, and I wish I had another cryptocurrency / stocks trading app. So that's the one for you, and it helps me out tremendously. If you guys want to see more of me right now, click on one of these boxes on the other side of me. Until next time, continue on your Joyage. Continue to learn. Be grateful you're alive watching this video.